So hello guys and welcome back to Kiwi Takes VSG. So I first want to apologize. I know I look crazy and the lighting is horrible right now, but it's raining really bad outside, so I can't film my video on the balcony like I usually do on Sundays. So I'm just going to work with what I have. I'm still like in my hat because I don't have my hair on and I'm like in my pajamas because I have to get dressed for work soon. So I just wanted to go ahead and make this video. I don't have much light because I'm in my room and it's raining outside, so my window's open, but the light is just not okay. So I'm sorry that the video is a little like not as good quality as it typically is, but I'll work through it. So first things on the list, I want to apologize because I know I was supposed to upload last Sunday and it just got too crazy. It was wedding weekend, and when I got to the airport, I realized I left all of my stuff in my check bag instead of my carry-on. So I didn't have my journal, I didn't have my headphones, and you know, it was just going to be really hard to make a video, and I would have just been rambling if I didn't have my structure. So that's the first thing I want to talk about is the wedding. So the wedding was so much fun. I got to witness my brother marry a good friend of mine. They've been together for a long time now, and like 3 years, I believe. So it was really exciting, you know, seeing them come together. We had an awesome weekend. The rehearsal meet and greet was fun. The actual wedding day was a blast. I got to hang with my friends. I have a friend who just went off to teach in China, so it was so perfect how the weekend fell. Like the couple days before she was leaving, I got to see her. I didn't think I was going to get to see her before she left, so that was amazing. I got to be back in the city. Y'all know how much I miss Atlanta, so I was really excited to be there, be with my friends. I felt surrounded by so much love because many people who know me know my friends are like my family. Like, I have family, of course, and I love my family, don't get me wrong, but my friends are like my close family. Many times we don't get to choose our relatives because they're blood. Like, we're just given who we're given, you know, based on our bloodlines. But the friends that turn into family, they are so much more special because we get to pick them and we get to build our family. And I wouldn't trade my friends for the world. It's not a lot of us, but you know, they're all the bomb, and I was so happy to see them. I was so happy to be with my brother, and you know, we welcomed in another family, so now I have even more family. So yeah, it was a super exciting weekend. I said I wasn't gonna drink. I made a whole post and I was all hyped up and everything. And you guys, I had some liquor. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. I drank, and because I had to give a toast speech, I was like, you know, I have to drink, you know. So I drank and I had a good time, and I don't think I went overboard, but I did have a few drinks, and I made some punch at the meet and greet, so I wanted to taste it, so I drank there. But you know, it was my last weekend with my family and close friends before I start this journey, so I didn't beat myself up too bad. You know, we still do have to enjoy our lives and have fun with our friends and family. So I said I wasn't going to drink, but I did, and I don't feel that bad about it anymore. Now, I did have my last pre-op appointment last Tuesday. Yes, the Tuesday I got back from the wedding. So, I'm good with my weight. I am down a few pounds now. I don't know the exact, I'll have to get the starting and everything, but I think I'm down about 12 pounds, I believe, from everything. So it's super exciting that I did lose some weight and I didn't gain. So that was really exciting. So they were like, you're good, you're clear, we have everything. I start my liquid diet tomorrow, my 7-day liquid diet, and then my surgery is the 17th. So I'll start the liquid diet tomorrow, the 10th, and then surgery day is the 17th. So it's getting really real, y'all. Like, and I'm getting so excited, but I'm also getting so scared and so nervous. Like, I'm trying to keep my nerves in check because I have I have some anxiety issues, so I have to try to make sure I keep my nerves in check, or I'll just like start freaking out. But I'm really excited. It's really nerve-wracking. I'm sorry I keep looking down, y'all. I'm trying to stay on topic with my journal topics. So I did, if you follow me on Instagram, you see that I went to Sam's Club yesterday. I got a whole bunch of stuff, and I'll make a video. I don't have much time to go in the kitchen and, you know, show you guys all that, but I will make a video probably tomorrow or sometime this week showing you guys just a quick snippet of what all I have. I have some protein shakes, water, Jello, pudding, like tea, tons of things so that I can be drinking all day, so I don't think about the fact that I'm not eating. So I have a structure like per hour what I'm gonna drink or what I'm gonna have, because if I don't, I will just get really hungry, you guys, and I don't want to do that. So I have it structured. Most people get popsicles. I didn't get popsicles because I don't really like popsicles, so I don't want to waste my money on something that I'm not going to have. I also have a few people doing the liquid diet with me, a couple coworkers, some friends. So I'm really excited. I have that support system so that I won't be starving by myself. So I'm really excited. One thing I did have to do to prep for my liquid diet today, I had to pour out all of my liquor, y'all. Like, and if anybody has ever been to my house, if I don't have anything else in my refrigerator, I have alcohol and I have cheese. So I was really sad to I poured out my wine, my tequila. I have like half gallon of Tito's vodka. I'm probably gonna give that away because I just don't want to waste that because it was expensive. So I just don't want to just pour that down. The wine and stuff, I didn't pay a lot of money for that, and the beer and the little tiny bottles that were left with liquor in them, like vodka and tequila. So I just poured that out. But the Tito's I will most likely give away because I don't want to waste too much money. I've already wasted so much pouring everything else out. But yeah, that was a really hard moment for me. Like, I'm pretty sure I shed a couple tears this morning. That was really hard. And I just had to throw the bottles out so I wouldn't even think about it because I love to drink. Like, I love to have fun, and I love to just pour up and try new drink combinations. So the alcohol was one thing that I actually had to get cleared with my psych evaluation. I said I would be completely transparent about this process. So yeah, alcohol is a struggle area for me because I'm not an alcoholic. I wouldn't say that. I don't drink every day. But when I do want to let some steam off, or if I am stressed out, the first thing I get is a drink. Like, the first thing. I don't do anything else. I have all these therapy tactics that my therapist is giving me, but when I get stressed, my first reaction is tequila. Like, that's that. So that is something that I've been working on and trying not to do so much of over the last 6 months. And so I've gotten a lot better, with the exception of the wedding. I did have a few drinks, but lately I really have not been drinking that much, so I'm really proud of myself for that. But yes, it was hard to pour out my alcohol today because my bottles are my babies. So, so I had some final meals this weekend. I went and got sushi. I got Zaxby's last night. Oh my goodness, if you know what Zaxby's is, you know how hard that's going to be to give up. I drove 20 minutes to get that Zaxby's because I needed it. And then today I didn't go too crazy. I made some spaghetti because I just had a taste for spaghetti. So I made some spaghetti, and today's gonna be it. Like, and I'm not gonna eat too much. Like, I'll probably just eat for lunch and go ahead and kind of get my body into fasting mode for the rest of the day, so it's not such a huge shock when I just don't eat tomorrow. So I'll probably only eat lunch today, and then don't eat dinner, and then start tomorrow with my liquids. That way, because I've been trying to like build up, so I'm not just doing everything cold turkey and at once, because I know myself and I'll just go into a binge. So I've been trying to like build up everything. So yeah, that was my final meal, my sushi and my Zaxby's. Oh, and I had some cookies because I'm a sweets person. I can go all day without eating and then eat a chocolate chip cookie and be okay. So I had some cookies, and yeah, I think that's all I ate yesterday. And I had Duck Donuts on Thursday night. You may not, if you're not from the Virginia area, you may not be familiar with Duck Donuts, but it's a place, and they have like freshly made donuts, and they're like cake donuts. They're really good. So I had one of those on Thursday. It was okay, but what I did realize is while I was cheating, I didn't need to cheat. Like, after I ate the food, I felt like sick, and I just felt like bad for eating it. So I'm really happy about that because that means, I don't have the desire to cheat anymore. Like, I just did it, just to say I had my last meal, but I really could have went without all that stuff. I was totally fine with my turkey and cauliflower rice. Honestly, like, I didn't need that. So I'm really happy about that I didn't need it. One big decision I haven't made, I've been kind of cleaning out clutter in my life, if you would say. So I've been cutting out a lot of people and negative energy in my life. And some people that I've had to cut out, I won't go into detail names and, things like that. But, it's necessary. And it's hard, letting people go in your life. But I feel like I'm going into a journey where I can't have any added stress. I can't have anything negative because it could set me back. I am a very emotional eater, so I can't have that if I'm trying to lose weight. So I have to cut out any stressors in my life, like anything that's not good for me, whether you're a person, whether you're a thing, anything. Like, I have to cut it out. I'm actually not going back to school this semester, which is next semester it's hurting me, but I have a plan and I have a goal in mind. So if I have to take another semester off and watch my friends graduate, yes, it's going to be hard, but it's what I need. And I did have this semester to prepare my mind. I was really happy to even be back in school this semester, because a lot of people know the struggles I've had with getting back in school, not academically but financially. So I'm going to take this time off to really just save up my money. I'm up for a promotion at work. So, I have a lot of exciting things happening. So I just need to stay focused on my goals and why I even moved to Virginia in the first place. So that's not attending school for the spring semester is something that I decided. I am going to jump back in for summer and fall and pick up where I left off. And then I should only have like a year and a half left. So I'm going to get it done. Hopefully before I'm 25, I'll be where I need to be and where I want to be. So that's my plan. That's my goals. So, I'll keep you guys updated there as well. Another big decision I actually made today is I think I'm going to go ahead and cut my hair off. So I've been saying I was going to do it once my face got smaller. That was one thing, because everyone who knows me knows I have I have a good grade of hair and I have pretty long hair, but I did bleach it, so it's like, and that's why I've been wearing the wig. It's like, and because I've been under a lot of stress lately, so it's been like falling out and it's just patchy, and I can't even wear my real hair out right now because I don't like it. Like, a lot of people won't see it unless I point it out, but I can see it and I know how I feel about it. So I think I'm going to do the chop early. I'm going to start all the way over. I did the big chop back in 2015 when I graduated high school. And my hair grew back fairly quickly. So I'm not worried about it growing back because I can just wear wigs. Especially since they're accepted now, I guess. Like, it's a thing. So I love the wigs that I have. So I'm going to try to get more wigs and just pop on a wig until my hair grows back. And I'll also wear my real hair out because I love my hair. Like, I'm not used to wearing weave and wigs and stuff. That's never been my thing. But I am going to think about if I can find a hairstylist. I'm going to do it next weekend. It's like paying homage to my surgery. So it's like starting a new journey. Everything starts with your hair. So if you guys have any ideas, any styles that you think I should do right now, I do have a good bit of new growth. So if I do the big chop, I will start with like a little bitty fro. It won't be huge, but I am willing to try different styles, and I am considering just, buzzing it all off, like just completely starting fresh. But that's something I am going to consult with a hairstylist about. But if you have any ideas, send them to me on Instagram. Let me know. I think that is all I have for today. I do have to get dressed for work and get ready for the week. I have to start doing some prep for my liquid diet. So I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm like catching something, so I'm like sniffling and stuff. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I can't wait to see you guys. I'll try to come back with like a little mini video. It won't be nearly as long as this one. I didn't want this one to be as long as it is. But I'll try to come back and like show you guys what I'm going to be drinking this week for my 7-day clear liquid pre-op diet. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up on here. Hit me on Instagram. And I will see you guys next time.